Are you tired of constantly struggling with financial stress? Do you dream of a prosperous future but your salary is not even enough to cover your expenses? If your answer is yes, then this video is for you. The only difference between a life full of financial problems and a life full of prosperity is in the little habits we have when it comes to money. Get ready, because in this video we will show you the 8 habits that will lead you to prosperity, even with a low salary. Join us on this journey to financial prosperity, but if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so and activate the notification bell. The key to achieving financial prosperity is the way we manage our money. Although many people earn more than $1 million in their lives, few will achieve true wealth. It is important to keep in mind that financial habits, not just income, are what determine our financial success. So how can you change your habits to achieve financial prosperity? Here are 8 strategies to become wealthy even if you have a low salary. Continue listening to the video to discover how small changes in your financial habits will lead you to a prosperous future. The road to financial wealth is not an easy one, and can vary significantly from person to person. While some habits, such as saving and managing money effectively, are essential to building solid wealth, each individual has his or her own personality and goals, and must find the strategies that work best for him or her. In this channel we will share some common habits among those who have managed to build wealth, despite having low salaries, so that you can find what works best for you. Habit number 1. Change your mental paradigm. Many times after paying all of your bills, you feel like you don't have enough money to save for your financial goals, right? However, it is important to learn to prioritize your expenses and allocate a portion of your income for your financial investments. As Robert Kiyosaki said, many people spend first, pay their bills later and then save what's left over, but it should be the other way around. First save for your financial goals, then pay your bills and finally spend what's left over. A common mistake is to wait until you have more money to start saving, but often, the more you earn, the more you spend. It's important to learn to prioritize your spending and save for your financial goals early on. Tony Robbins suggests that instead of focusing on saving large amounts of money, it's better to focus on saving wisely. Tony recommends spending only what is necessary and that we must change the mentality that leads us to squander the money we earn. We should optimize our expenses and buy only what we really need, and not buy out of emotion in stores that offer promotions or discounts. Shop with reason and not with emotion. This involves allocating a specific portion of your salary for your long-term financial goals, such as investing in a business or a source of passive income. The emphasis is on changing your perspective and prioritizing your financial goals before spending the remaining money on everyday expenses. Habit number 2. Visualize your long-term goals. It is important to have specific goals in mind to achieve financial freedom. This may include saving for an emergency, investing in a business of your own or saving for a home. Instead of spending impulsively, it's important to have a plan in mind and work toward those long-term goals. One way to do this is to visualize how you will feel about reaching those goals, and how the money will help you achieve them. So visualize, focus, and avoid unnecessary expenses. It should be noted that financial success does not happen overnight, it is an ongoing process that requires effort and dedication. Habit number 3. Play with your mind. Instead of focusing on the ultimate goal of saving a large amount of money, focus on the small actions you can take every day to achieve that goal. For example, instead of focusing on saving $10,000 in a year, focus on saving $20 a day. This will help you feel like you are moving forward and making progress, rather than feeling overwhelmed by the task of saving a large amount of money. Also, instead of considering spending less, focus on finding ways to generate more income. This will help you feel more in control of your finances and give you a more positive direction to achieve your goals. Habit number 4. Practice false luxury. Living like you're rich doesn't mean spending on unnecessary things or wasting money. It means learning to enjoy the little things in life like dinner at home with friends, instead of splurging at an expensive restaurant. It also means learning to value the things you already have and not always be looking for the latest trend or the latest iPhone. Living in moderation and knowing how to enjoy the little things is one of the keys to achieving true wealth. Habit number 5. Keep a detailed record of your income and expenses. Knowing precisely how much money is coming in and going out of your cash flow is critical to achieving your financial goals. It is important to monitor your spending so you can make informed decisions and adjust your spending habits. If you don't know how much money you spend on dining out or entertainment, it's hard to know how to reduce your spending and save more. Many people have never kept track of their income and expenses, which can lead to a lack of knowledge about their financial situation, and a greater likelihood of failure and money loss. That's why you need to take charge of your finances and become the financial manager of your own life. Habit number 6. Focus on paying off your bad debts. Many people have debts, but it's important to distinguish between those that are detrimental to your finances and those that are necessary or even beneficial. Bad debts, such as credit card debt with high interest rates, should be a priority in your repayment efforts. Once you have paid off these debts, it is important to set limits and control your credit card usage to avoid falling into the same situation in the future. Focusing on paying off bad debts will help you improve your financial situation in the long run. Habit number 7. Explore new ways to generate income. Increasing your income doesn't always mean looking for an additional job or an increase in your current salary. You can also consider options such as investing in real estate, starting a business, generating income or interest from your capital, or creating a product or service that you can sell. The key is to be creative and open to new opportunities to generate money. In addition, it is important to have a plan to ensure that the extra money goes toward your financial goals, rather than simply squandering it on day-to-day expenses. Research and study different options to increase your income and choose the ones that best fit your skills and resources. Diversifying your sources of income will ensure a steady flow of money and you will not be dependent on a single source. This way you will be prepared in case one of them is affected. The idea is to create an income portfolio that is solid and varied in order to reach your long-term financial goals, as well as to guarantee your financial peace of mind. Habit number 8. Educate yourself, research and learn on your own. You don't need to rely on an expert to make financial decisions. Through constant research and learning, you can develop your own knowledge and skills to manage your finances. Watching videos, listening to podcasts, reading books, articles and blogs about personal finance, educating yourself about investments, and staying on top of economic news are some ways to learn on your own. In addition, applying what you learn in your daily life and making adjustments as you gain more knowledge will help you develop a better long-term financial strategy. As a final conclusion, we can summarize that financial habits are fundamental to achieve wealth and economic stability. Some of the most important habits include having specific goals, visualizing the future, creating mental tricks to control spending, living as if you are already wealthy, keeping track of income and expenses, getting out of bad debt, looking for ways to increase income, and constantly educating yourself or seeking expert help. The idea is that even if you have a low salary, if you implement these habits in your life you can achieve financial stability and wealth in the long run. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please subscribe to our channel to receive more valuable content. Share this video with friends and family so they can take away these financial tips. And don't forget to like us to help us reach more people. See you next time.